Hey, what's up you guys? Gediminas here, live from Las Vegas. I know it's almost 12 o'clock in UK. Here it's still the middle of the day, but I wanted to jump quickly on live because I have to do my video every single day, so I have to come back to you guys before you go to sleep. I don't know how many of you will actually jump on live, but even if you're watching a replay, please do me a massive favor, just stick hashtag replay into the comments. And if you get some value from this video, feel free to share it, because you learn something, but by sharing, you're helping somebody else to learn something too. So it's been incredible 3 days of training. We still got about half a day of training left today, but yesterday we had Cardone. The guy is just a legend. He's awesome. His 10x movement, all being bold and being just courageous and loads of energy, and just crushing it. Absolutely loved him. But I loved one thing about his speech. So Grant Cardone walks up on a stage and he's holding an empty coffee cup, right? And he goes, "Can you please zoom into this?" And the camera zooms in on the coffee cup and you can see the writing on the white paper coffee cup, right? And he goes, "Look, I was backstage preparing, to come here, and speak with you guys, and I wanted to write down my notes, but there was no paper. So I just grabbed this coffee cup and I wrote it down." And literally he had his whole training bullet points on the bloody coffee cup, right? So what's the lesson here? Well, the lesson here, he said, well, you have to work with what you have. He could have been saying, "Oh, they didn't leave paper for me. Oh, they didn't, put a notebook for me to write out." No, he just grabbed whatever was available and he just rolled with it. But there's so many people in network marketing who are looking for all the reasons why they can't do it, for all the reasons why they can't succeed, for all the things that are missing, for all the things that they don't have, and hey, you can be with any company, you can be with any product, you can be with any team, you can always find things that are missing. There's always some products out of stock, there's always maybe you don't have a great sponsor, maybe you don't have much time, maybe your spouse doesn't support you, maybe you have 4 kids, they take up a lot of your time, whatever, right? You can always find an excuse why not to do something, because something is missing, because you don't have something. But what successful people do, they just do it with what they have available. So you don't have a great sponsor? Well, do with the one that you have. You don't have, a lot of skills and knowledge? Well, do with what you have already. You know what I mean? Don't look for reasons why not to do it. Don't look for things that you don't have. Don't wait until you've learned everything. Just do with what you have. If there's a bunch of products out of stock, no problem. Look at what's in stock and work with what's in stock. You know what I mean? Of course, we all want ideal business. We want everything to be perfect, but it isn't always like that. So the key here to learn from very successful people is to work with things that you have available to you. And then as you're learning, as you're progressing, you'll get better. You'll have better support, you'll have more trainings, you'll have more information, etc. But start with what you have. That's my message for you today, guys. Have a great rest of your night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.